Welcome everyone. I wanted to talk a little bit about my Maxpedition micro pouch. I always find these little videos helpful when I'm trying to purchase something, so I hope some others out there find it useful as well. So let's kind of just jump right into what the pouch all offers and what I use it for. So the idea behind this pouch setup is it's my everyday carry items and sort of replaces my wallet. The size of this is just a little bit bigger than a normal large. It would be sort of a large wallet, but it does slip into the a front pocket or a back pocket relatively easily. That was one of the things I was concerned about was, how am I going to carry this thing? Is it going to be too large? I find this to be about the perfect size. So if you're looking for it as an everyday item that you can easily carry, highly recommend this pouch. So let's kind of get into what all the features are of this pouch. So on the back, we've got a nice loop here. You can attach it to a backpack or to another, anything else you want to connect it to, maybe with a carabiner. On the front, we've got a nice pocket. It allows you to easily slip loose items, into this without having to open up the pouch. You got a nice YKK zipper here with a pull. So let's go ahead and open that up. The other nice thing is this pouch lays fully open, so you can kind of see everything that you've got. So again, the idea is it's one item, I grab it, and I've got everything I kind of need for the day. So some of the items I have in here and these loops, these nice elastic loops are, I've got a nice charging cable to charge up my various devices, including my phone and my flashlight. A Victorinox, a small Victorinox knife, it's got scissors, it's all the standard stuff, scissors, some screwdrivers, a cap lifter, tweezers, toothpick, another screwdriver here along with a file, some Victorinox knife. Here we've got a Rovivon flashlight. This is sort of like the Swiss Army knives of flashlight. It has obviously a light. It's got infrared light, flashlight, and then it can do various strobing red lights, all sorts of things. There's a great little flashlight. I also keep a few safety pins here, always nice to have. And on this side, I've got sort of some small first aid. Wouldn't call this a full-blown first aid kit, but I do have a few things. I've got some adhesive bandages. It's summertime, so a little packet of sunscreen, some pain medication, antiseptic cleansing wipes, so if you get a little cut or a wound, you can clean it out and then bandage it. And then just a paper towel. I find these are helpful for all sorts of things. You can use them as for anything. So little paper towel. And then on this side of the pouch, I keep my car key, as well as here are all my cards. So identification cards, obviously this is just a Starbucks card on the outside, and then on the back I keep a little bit of cash, but this keeps all my cards sort of organized and just slides easily and effortlessly into that side. So you can see it holds a lot of stuff. It keeps everything really well organized and folds up very well and fits in a front pocket great. So hopefully that gives everyone some ideas and helps you decide whether or not you'd like to go with the pouch.
Posso cambiare, lo sai che posso, sempre permettere. Dovrei tornare da quel viaggio al pieno interno per venire a Milano, quindi se rifletti su quello che ti ho detto e vorrei darti una seconda chance, sarò onorato di accompagnarti.
Io devo andare, devo ancora fare le cose. Sì, a volte è un po' esagerato.
personale.
Non devo dire niente, lei come se mi protegge.
Oh, grandioso, per quando avremo il suo controllo?
Rimane con i suoi per le feste.
Cioè fino alla vigilia di Natale, o fino a Capodanno, o fino all'Epifania? Qui avete il proprio uno.
Un po' chi?
È un tipo di caffè fatto con che sono stati invogliati dal palma civetta asiatico. L'ho bevuto in un delizioso.
La mamma in Florida e mia sorella è allergica. Già, comunque qui abbiamo un sacchetto di fagioli non identificati, le cui parti sono state indovinate da una massiccia infrastruttura industriale, quindi significherebbe molto per me se le avessi una chance. Per favore.
Ok, va bene, ma dato che siamo in via dei favori, mi sentirei molto meglio riguardo al fatto che passerò tutto il tempo con lei se tu mi accompagnassi al bagno invernale dei sempre.
Bene, ancora tanto.
Allora, nuovo programma questa sera. Devono fare una passeggiata a piedi per Brooklyn
Non c'è mai stata.
sarebbe divertente se le tutte e quattro conoscersi.